in. And,
So
and what we're trying to do.
I'm just like starting off in this place, kind of looking at my surroundings. So this game has a lot of different elements. There's lots of platforming, there's lots of puzzle elements. There's also action as well.
Yeah.
So you should always be kind of aware of your surroundings. There'll be very subtle clues in, you know, what you're trying to do next to get on to the next bit. And also Trico will help you as well, like giving you hints, or he'll just walk off on his own.
So how has he got to where he is?
He's kind of pushed this gate. This gate he can push through.
It's like a giant cat flap.
Yeah, but I can just kind of get through the gap. So now I'm stuck in this room and I have to figure out how to move on to the next area. But you're just a small kid and you can't really do much on your own. But I'm at the stage of the game where we're really good buddies now. So he'll let me climb on him, and then he's playing with that chain. So I don't know if you can see, but as he kind of tugs on the chain, you can see this gate moving.
Right, okay.
So I know my objective is to, you know, get him to pull the chain all the way, so I can get through.
So what I really liked about my short amount of time that I had with the game at E3 was about that kind of the dynamic between. What are you doing there?
So I can give him commands, so I can point at a direction. I'm trying to get him to look up onto that platform because I want to get up there, but I'll need Trico's help. So I'm kind of telling him to jump, trying to point at where he should be jumping. So he's looking at it now. But he operates on his own AI.
Right.
So nothing here is scripted or anything like this. So sometimes he will listen to what you tell him, sometimes he doesn't. He's like a real animal.
And when he's getting ready to jump like that, you need to make sure you're holding on.
Yeah, you need to be, you know, you need to be on him, make sure like you're not gonna kind of get left behind.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And what I was gonna say was just about how he's obviously this incredibly powerful creature, but there's like a real playfulness to how he kind of interacts with the environment and like his relationship with you as well.
Yeah, so a lot of people kind of, if they're dog lovers, they look at Trico like a dog. If they're cat lovers, then
definitely, yeah, he's like a real hybrid there, isn't he?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to leave him behind there for now to get on to the next bit. So here's some of the platforming examples. Right. I can't just jump straight down, it's a bit of a fall. But you know, he's a very good jumper and climber.
See, I am actually, because this is obviously a live demo, so I am quite, you know, you could die.
Yeah, I could, yeah. I'm quite nervous, actually. It's the first time I'm playing this bit in front of people, so.
You got the skills. It's going to be fine. So where are we just trying to climb down in this section?
Yeah. So there's like a mysterious pot which has this substance inside. I'm not going to say what that is.
That occurred quite early, didn't it, in the section that I played?
Yeah, so you find like weird barrels that Trico like to eat. So it's kind of like the same blue glowy substance inside that he likes.
It does look tasty.
Well, I'm not gonna, you know, say what it is. Right now, that's open for interpretation.
A nuclear milkshake. So are you going to feed him with that? Or are you going to tempt him in somewhere?
I'm going to try and grab that pot and attach it to the other chain in the other room.
Okay.
So he's going to pull the gate open for me.
Okay.
And it's easy for me now because I know what to do. But, you know, when you play this for the first time, you know, you've got to really look around and figure out, you know, what to do.
Do you know, it reminded me so much of the first time that I played Eco on PS2, and it reminded me that I had forgotten, but the puzzles on there were sometimes incredibly hard. Like, you just, lateral bits of thinking and puzzling, you know, you just have to, just a bit of sideways thought that and it's really similar in this, you know, not too many hints going on. You really have to, like, be aware of what's about.
Yeah, that's right. Well, nowadays it's really easy to watch someone else do it like when the game is out and on YouTube and
That's
stuff.
true.
But
That's true.
I would advise you not to do that because you really get that sense of achievement when you figure something out.
See, yeah, man, like the animations on the boy when he's carrying things, or even just when he's like stamping on the creature's back. There's something, he's like captured something, like I've got kids, and it just captures something about when they're just, just before they go into adolescence, just when they're really childlike about their movements. It's super cute, I really like it.
So, Ueda-san, who's the game director, he was originally a animator.
Right.
So there's a lot of attention to detail to all the animation, the boy and the Trico both. So where was that chain?
I'd be so lost at this point if I was playing on my own.
So there's a lot of talk out there saying, oh, this game is never coming and all that. It really is.
Here it is.
It really is. Oh, that is.
It looks angry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's like giant catnip.
Here we go.
Nice. He's all over it.
Oh.
Pull it. Pull it.
Yes.
Do we have to worry about how he's going to get through?
Yeah. Yeah. So he's still busy with that, but we need to bring him over here. And I can tempt him with this barrel he likes to eat.
Yeah.
I'll just place that here. Oh. So I need to try and, get him to play with the chain again.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this to wedge the gate open for him.
Oh, once it, okay.
Yeah.
So you can, how are you going to get back through? I'm just going to watch you do it. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to remember it for my playthrough as well.
Well, this is one of the easier puzzles, so...
Oh, great.
I'm just warning you.
Man.
Yeah. You're just a kid, so everything's like really hard work.
I love, that's what I mean though. I love how much effort it looks. Lining it up.
Yeah.
Would I have thought of this if you weren't here? I'm not sure. Maybe this would be the first thing I looked up on YouTube.
Oh, look, what is he doing?
So you've got to try and get back under. He's sniffing it. There he is.
Oh.
Do you need,
Okay.
So you need to be ready to go with the barrel.
Sorry, there's something wrong with the controller.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like... Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh my god.
Have you been mashed? He's still alive.
Yeah,
So are you having real trouble?
a little bit. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think we were right. Yeah, it just kind of went a bit funny. The perils of a live demo.
Yeah, I know. You know, you always watch everyone at E3 and you think, how hard can it be? And that's definitely, you know, you're cursed then. Is he going to be able to squeeze under? But you tempt him through the barrel. Now I see. Does the boy have a name?
No.
Interesting.
No.
You say that like it might be important, or is it that he just doesn't have a name? No, you're way off the mark. He just doesn't have a name.
I think
I like his impatient little animation. That's amazing.
All right.
What's he doing?
I don't think I've got the
It's not
game.
quite underneath.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
There he is. He's going to smash that barrel up. Is he going to do another leap?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get outside.
I really like the... whenever I see him jump, he's really agile, but he's so big. It kind of, I don't know why, it sort of makes me nervous.
I'm not sure if he's like mad at me or
Angry. Why isn't he eating his barrel?
sometimes he's not hungry.
Here he goes. Is he going? I like his little preparation for jumps as well.
So when he starts flapping his wings, then you know you need to get ready.
He does look like a cat, you know, like when he's just crouching and revving up. Cats rev up. That's the thing.
So here's a new part. This
Okay.
game mechanic here. This glass object kind of scares Trico, so whenever that's there, he won't pass through it.
Okay.
He won't go past this area. He's always frightened of it. So I always have to think about how I can get rid of them.
I guess that the narration that we're seeing the subtitles for here, this is the story being told
By the boy.
in retrospect.
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
that's
boy as an
right.
older man.
Yeah.
Do we ever, I mean, is there like a history to these designs? Or are they just mysterious? Oh, you can just smash the heck out of them. Cool.
I mean, if you've played Ueda-san's other games, I know you might feel that the environment looks very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
There's a
but
significance.
again, that's open to your own interpretations,
Sure
whether
thing.
it's the same game world or...
The same universe.
Yeah, yeah. So he's all good.
We're about to go outside.
Yes.
I love the way that the sun and the sunlight looks in this game is just incredibly beautiful.
So here we get to see some
man.
of the outside environment.
It's just crazy to think that, you know, I started playing these games, whatever it was, 15 years ago, and I was knocked out by how the castle looked in Eco. And now, you know, this
Yeah,
is
this-
here, and this just looks on just another level entirely.
So if you don't like heights, you know, this bit is a bit...
Yeah, there's a real sense of vertigo to it, isn't there? What is going on here?
I could die here, so...
It looks really complicated. What is your plan?
I'm just gonna like push this off the ledge because it's got the same
So we
eye
just need-
symbol.
We want rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay. He's fine.
So now we can move ahead.
Are you going to beckon him?
Yeah.
I do love
I'm
that
gonna tell him
animation.
to jump over there.
man. There's just such a sense of scale to it.
Okay. Oh.
Whoa. Is he waiting for you?
So I can like kind of call him to make him turn around. So I don't know if I can make this jump,
so
but hoping that Trico's going to help me out with this one.
Come on, Trico. Come on, Trico. Oh man, that's amazing. And a round of applause.
Okay. So we made it past that bit.
Yeah, yeah. Are there clues in the game as to why all of this has been left behind? Or is it just left to our imaginations?
Yeah, it's left to your imaginations, I will have to say.
I think that's kind of, I really like stuff that's left ambiguous. Sometimes, you know, a final answer is just, it doesn't, you know, it's not as rich if you just know.
Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it, when something's kind of
So even in the, you know,
left unexplained.
The two games that have preceded this, you know, the amount of kind of fan theories and interpretations that have been put out there.
Yeah.
And none of that would be possible if it was just like, no, actually, guys, it's about this. This is another one of the eye designs that you are getting rid of. But it looks quite precarious.
Here we go. Oh.
Get out. Oh. Man. That looks like bad news. This all looks like bad news. That entire platform has disappeared. Oh, now that's disappearing. Oh. Sad. Oh, man. Oh, that's lovely. This is making me really want to dock.
If you get one, I wouldn't advise you like to jump.
Okay, yeah.
Bridges.
Expecting me to, yeah, to catch me.
So, you know, Trico's helped me out from falling to my death twice now.
Yeah.
So it's
Is it time for you to...
it's time for me to help him out.
That's like genuinely the weight of responsibility in helping him when I played the game was kind of crushing. It's like when a dog is looking up at you all sad and you don't know what to do. That's how I felt all the time I was playing. But you know what to do.
Oh,
here we go.
There we go.
Just giving it something to grab onto. Grab onto it, Trico.
There we go.
Oh man. Lovely.
And that's the end of the demo for today.
Oh, Jid, thanks very much for showing it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That was great. Well, before we go, that was great. And if anybody wants to watch that, this will be up on our channel.